pleased to see you all again. Here at Help Coin Your House, we specialize in crypto repairs. Hey, how's it going? Where does Howie acquire it? Wishing each and every one of you a fantastic day. The arrival of Friday has arrived at last. I am still in the midst of my vacation as of this Saturday, December 28th, 2025. 1 week remains until the end of the year. Going back to work on Thursday isn't exactly my idea of a good time, but since it's only today, I guess I shouldn't be too critical. Everyone might have some fantastic ideas today. Perhaps I'll eat a delicious steak for lunch and then settle in for a hockey game tonight. We then moved on to sports. I am eagerly anticipating tomorrow, since we will be watching soccer all day long today. Sitting back, relaxing, and doing absolutely nothing is exactly how I like to begin my weekends. In this podcast, we will be discussing a great deal of material. The XRP rate and its movements will be our exclusive focus. All the good feelings are there, and we're going to explore them in the chart. Just as we said, we'll be discussing how to back their recent announcement, which is fantastic news that will revolutionize the game. Now that we've covered everything, lay back and enjoy. Let's go with 94 Bitcoin, $676. In the last day, it has lost 0.5% of its value. At its current price of $3.70, Ethereum has lost 0.2% of its value. As a result of XRP, the value of USDT and USDC has dropped to 99 cents. My goodness. Does it eliminate the need for the $2.17 road? A decline of 0.2% has occurred throughout the past day. The hourly candle, however, continues to reveal some activity. The total value of all cryptocurrency assets is $3 trillion. At this point, remember Brad, it was Goring House's prediction that $5 trillion worth of cryptocurrency would exist by year's end. Maybe the final push will come in the next 8 days to bring us back on track, even though I think he'll fall short on that. The $3 to $4 trillion range. As Bitcoin is currently trading in a primary chop region of 90 to 100, only time will tell. This is where the guess was made. I announced it to the world. Bitcoin will never again fall below $90, in my opinion. Not even one number. Until Bitcoin's price falls from $90 to $100 USD, it appears to be remaining stable and remaining in this range. It will continue to decline unless those in charge of the markets and companies signal that it is time. Well, everything is set up and Bitcoin is ready to go. The remainder of the market will be pushed upwards by Bitcoin once it begins to grow and move. Keep in mind that Bitcoin first chews. Until the monarch makes his run and has all his fun, there is no old season. A lot of those worthless coins will have their liquidity drained from them by the time we're done, and that's only the beginning regarding Bitcoin. Now is the time to focus on Bitcoin alone, as its behavior will reveal the market's future. What does that imply about XRP's support and involvement? It's happened before Bitcoin and XRP both see price increases simultaneously. No longer is that method effective. The major transition away from Bitcoin and toward all other coins will not occur until Bitcoin reaches 150 to 225. Nothing has changed, thus I post the same message on the channel every single day. Allegations of staking reward theft against Solana's co-founder surfaced in the documents. According to the report, Stefan Ackridge is both the father and a co-founder of Solana. His ex-wife is also a defendant in the lawsuit against him. He allegedly plucked her virtual pockets dry of millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrencies, according to the case. How much of an impact, if any, will this have on Solana? This is merely news. No, there is no more to it than that. A commotion and a ruckus are in their future. Do you have the impression that they target well-established employment or Bitcoin businesses? In anticipation of Selena's ETF offering next year, several articles and speculations have circulated regarding the singer and her wealth. Some are even going so far as to predict that her worth will plummet to nothing. It will be similar to the release of Terra Luna in the future. Then, if the institutions require it, Selena will desire it and the institutions will be successful. It's as easy as that. An exchange-traded fund ETF and 2 more are in the works. The XRP attacks, if you will, are something I do recall. The reason it's that simple is that Ripple is performing an intriguing action on the ledger. That is the reason behind their renewed efforts to retain it. Cryptocurrency, XRP, and the blunder that created it, that hurdle has been overcome. To the same extent, Solana will overcome that challenge. Those two are, in my opinion, the cycle's most consequential winners. Altcoin, someone named Gordon, who would have thought that the top round, $272, would drop to $1 again. 96 at the moment. He's fantastic for both longs and bulls. It pleases me when longtime XRP investors who have been vocal about their disapproval or who have taken short positions in the cryptocurrency decide to buy it again. I mean, wouldn't you love to see them become bulls in a bull market? He does it all the time. Check out this $10, he remarks. Personally, I think XRP will hit $10 by the year 2025, so I'm totally on board with it. Whether it will occur in the first half of 2025 or later in the year is an open topic. It would be great if XRP could hit this double-digit level in early 2025 before it starts to fall. The reason behind this is that those pricing targets of $20 to $30 that were mentioned on social media, the likelihood of a parabolic blow-off peak increases if XRP simply reaches the $4-6 region before crashing back down to the $3 range. Soon after we started making $20 to $30, pretty soon this won't happen. First quarter or early second quarter, just before the downturn around tax time would be my preferred timing for this. Once it reaches you at $13, $18, $24, I would be overjoyed. Although it is still too soon to tell, he claims that all regulatory issues are eliminated by Ripple's victory. Banks throughout the world are paying invoices with XRP. The creation of a new compliance-safe coin and the quickest blockchain are both determined by fate. That kind of feeling is completely typical. Indeed it is, but some continue to thwart it. Despite this, many are resisting. Still, some people are trying to talk about XRP, the XRP system, and XRP. This stuff is prehistoric. It is unused when we have a firm grasp on who has been keeping tabs on Ripple's activities and the XRP ledgers taking into consideration the XRP system's purposes. It takes a long time for banks, states, and financial institutions to exchange money when dealing with all the different sorts of money. We just know this isn't true. However, they will need some time to turn the switch on. Due to a lack of funds to compensate for errors or wasted time, the process will be lengthy. They staked their claim and stood by it. Far distant, this isn't a puzzle. The first day of 2025 USDRL sales, you can also say yes, taking or staking, or describe maintaining in this context. Reinvesting 5% into your LUSD and another 5% into a stable coin was their stated goal. A dollar is its value and it's linked to another dollar. Exactly what you're looking for is here. The profits are more than what you would get from a bank if you are prepared to take a chance on anything. They also outstrip any CD currently on the market. They also outstrip any available treasury bill in terms of value. This will allow you to accomplish my true goal, which is to peer through. They can advise you on how to safeguard your possessions and provide you with the means to do so if you so desire. My feelings regarding this and selling my cryptocurrency are well known to you. When we have staking, journal office staking, I prefer to keep my money under my control, and I'm not attracted to it. Casper, though, is among them. Keep your keys in Casper. You should be the one to decide what happens to them. Another option is to stake them, which will result in daily Casper returns. Re-examine this XRP chart with me. We are observing this. Not long ago, I posted this chart to the Patreon community this morning. I will post the remaining ones as well. Modern aid and resistance will be highlighted in red for everyone to see. We were caught off guard by that. Your resistance, it follows that as we rise, we draw nearer to the 2017 all-time high. The best part, though, is that since we've been falling for quite some time now, we have a lot of backers as we go down. At both 214 and 213, it is evident that we were assisted. At 211, we have assistance at $1.95, and at roughly $1.90 in the worst-case scenario, we have assistance.